Hi, Cyberspruce here, back with another Realm Grinder video, episode 42, the life, universe, and everything. Yep, 42. And we're gonna reincarnate to get reincarnation 14, which is 1/3 of 42. And I'm gonna unlock a new spell in this reincarnation. I think I know what it's called, based on just pictures of high-level Realm Grinder players. I think it's called Spiritual Surge. I don't know what it does though. That's the thing. Okay, knowing the name is not that much of a spoiler. Knowing what it does is the spoiler, and I don't have the spoiler. So, here we go. Yeah, here is the new Spiritual Surge spell. It's based on the amount of reincarnations you made. It is vastly powerful, although it costs a lot. Increase the production of based on all buildings based on the amount of times you reincarnated and ascended. Well, not ascended yet. For 20 seconds, it's 40,000%. That's a 400 times production bonus, which is even stronger than the know your enemy thing. And where is that? It's the know your enemy thing is OP, but I don't know where. It's one of these that. But anyway, we are gonna be going for more artifacts. That's the first thing I'm gonna be doing in this reincarnation. I know it's dumb, but the first few abdications are just gonna go normally. There's gonna be nothing crazy. So I'm just gonna cut this out. Okay, so I've done some abdications, and I'll have to eat 10 gems, and I'm gonna start going for some more artifacts. So I think this is like angels, goblins, or angels, all the good factions. Now it's time to go for the evil factions. First one here is goblin. So we're gonna go, as usual, we're gonna go elf bloodline because that's the best bloodline early on. And so evil goblins. So I'm not exactly sure what this is. Oh, I think I saw this on the Discord. I know what this is. You can probably just go over here, faction goblin. It is. I think I already have the goblin purse. All of zeros is crazy. No, I have the ancient. No, I need the tax collections casting over that much. Really? It's gonna be that. So I have to just spam tax collection. That's what I get. This is not gonna be very fun to just spam tax collection. Maybe I should have used another bloodline. Actually, I'm probably gonna use another bloodline because this is terrible. Elven bloodline, especially goblin, is really easy to get faction coins. So, yeah. I need to be more careful about what I said before, because I just thought that, it's, Elven bloodline is the best early on, no matter what. And guess what? This is early on, and Elven bloodline is not the best. So, yeah, I'm just gonna, I'm gonna use, okay, whatever. Tax collection. E14 gems. At least I get more gems out of this because it is early on. So this time I'm going to go a different bloodline. And even though I never ever use this, I feel like since I'm going to be casting tons and tons of tax collections, I'm actually going to be using the angel bloodline for once. One of the worst bloodlines in my opinion. But whatever, we are going to be using it because we are going to be we are gonna be casting tons and tons, millions of tax collections. Or not millions, but hundreds of thousands of tax collections. Just too many tax collections. And I guess I can just do a few goblins greed early on, so I can grab the faction coins. But it's really just gonna be all about tax collection, tax collection, tax collection. And do not, just like before, don't buy the drows. That's the worst decision you can make, because then I can't get the artifact. Yeah, the artifacts, I'm still gonna be grinding them. And this time I'm just doing it before I unlock before I get to mercenaries. I'm not even using this spell. It's sad. But I guess that's what happens when it's like this. Maybe I should use Goblin's Greed just a few more times, because that gets me more faction coins. And there's probably something that will help my mana regen. Actually, there's nothing that helps my mana regen. Okay, just auto cast tax collection and wait days. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Okay, I'm back after quite a few days. I've been grinding this artifact. It's only up to a 0.18% chance. And there's an event. So, yeah. I'm just gonna excavate as many times as I can. Just try to get the artifact. And I don't think I'm gonna get lucky with this. And nope, no luck. All those days of excavating those days of grinding do absolutely nothing. I did actually find one use for the excavations. This thing. Increase clicking reward by 10% for each artifact you discovered. So yeah, as of that's very useful. So yeah, that means I have to unfortunately align with the Drows. And I have 300 mana regen somehow. It's probably because of one of the Drow upgrades. So yeah, that's interesting. And then there's also this. I'm gonna guess roll extend as I can here, but there's this. Asmodean Alliance, the most cruel of demons, also going to be the biggest and most deformed abyssal creatures, featured from all natural flesh and bone appendages. Their very existence is pain to see and hear, but driving all the most strong souls to madness. Affiliating with the Asmodeans will bolster your assistant army unbelievably, but you can only do so while playing evil or neutral. So, but it costs the event resource. So what's interesting about this event is that it's like the 5th anniversary of Realm Grinder as a game. So that's why it's like being hyped. This one was really good. Should allow me to get this last one. 5e55 coins. That does nothing. Maybe I'll start using this. It's powerful boost. That should actually get me to the thing that gives me the overpowered upgrade. You know what I mean? It's the. Here we go. My mana regen's so good. Anyway, so we're actually using this spell. So I guess that's pretty nice. But yeah, we have a Hall of Fame upgrade. And the mana regen is so good that it's even the Angel Bloodline is trash. It's 39%. With Druid Bloodline, I would have gotten like 70% mana regen. Like I need to stop thinking this is good because I cast this 54,000 times and I don't even get a 40% mana regen boost. That's how that is. But yeah, I guess I'm just going to I'm just going to cast as many spells as I can here so I can just get the maximum amount of gems. Maybe I can reach Mercenaries soon. Oh my god, this is overpowered. The mana regen, this sort of mana regen is like unreal. Like, really, I can't believe I have this much mana regen. It feels like everything's free because like everything doesn't cost any mana at all. So I'm really feeling like that I'm not gonna align with the Asmodeans until like I reach Mercenary. So since an event is happening, which means we have this 50% bonus, we have more royal exchanges, more clicking, just like more everything. I shouldn't have actually. I shouldn't go neutral. What I'm gonna do actually here, I'm just gonna go Elven Bloodline. I'm gonna do the basic thing, and here's the Seraphim. So that's essentially the good equivalent of the Asmodeans. Cost the other thing. What does it even help? Increase your magical abilities to the extreme. So that's interesting. I'll probably play around with them next episode. This episode, failed artifact hunting, and also, yeah, playing around with Spiritual Surge, the new spell. So, I mean, at least that's a success. I'm just trying to get up to mercenary range with my gems. Like I know I should just be one more abdication to get up to where I get some mercenaries. And I have 1,000 of every building already. Like, this is insane. I'm gonna start again just using excavations to get faction coins while under the mercenaries, and seeing if I can get any. And maybe at the end of this reincarnation, I'll try again to try to get some artifacts. I won't go for the crazy ones. I think I've learned my lesson from it. So, yeah, I think what I should do, I should probably go like Moon Blessing, Call to Arms, Moon Blessing, Spiritual Surge, and then seeing maybe I can get Holy Lights, like in the last 10 seconds. I think that's the best plan with the spells. So I'm just waiting for my mana to reach max here, and then so just get these two, and then I can immediately get Spiritual Surge. So there we go. I can get E35 gems. It's gonna be significantly faster with a whole new spell. Actually, Diamond Pickaxe is better than Holy Light, but I'm not sure if it's gonna do anything. So I'm just gonna get this. This will get me whatever. I meant to buy upgrades. Whatever. E34 gems. This gets us into mercenary range, which means I'm gonna go neutral. So yeah, I can go Seraphims or Asmodeans, except wait, I have wait, oh, I only have the Asmodean stuff. I don't have I have Holy Symbols, Lava Stones. I have a lot more Lava Stones because I was aligned with evil a lot of times. So that means I'm not gonna really be using the Seraphims. I'm gonna be using Asmodeans instead for like late mercenary runs. What I'm really trying to do here is I'm trying to push all the way to Reincarnation 60, which is the next unlock. So that's really just what I'm going for. It isn't anything else. It's just push all the way to Reincarnation 16. So yeah, I'm just gonna do this one mercenary run just to see how overpowered it is, and hopefully, is this enough? So it's interesting that Holy Symbols and Lava Stones appear in a random location. Click to collect them. 1 resource per minute. After maximum size. So maybe I think you have to click on the Holy Symbols versus the Lava Stones. You get the one that you click on. I see. I think I'm getting it now. Like, yeah, to the best of my ability. So low template, of course I'm going to get the spinning wheel because it doesn't like doing that, but just once I get the 3rd edition of the Rush build, I'm going to need to get a few of these, unfortunately. Oh, there we go. We can just get this, get as many buildings as we can. Maybe we can even start doing some spells. Okay, I have to get this, unfortunately. And then I can get this, except, I can't afford everything. Good. That's what I was worried. I wasn't going to be able to afford everything in faction coins. So, yeah. But you can see just, like, how overpowered this build is going to be with just everything. Like, there's now 6 spells we can play around with. So, like, we can start doing, like, stuff like, you can do 1, 2, 3, and then wait for fairy chanting for the last 10 seconds, because we have decent mana regen here. We have almost 80 mana regen, which is really plenty here. And then we can, of course, just do tax collection and go all the way from E34 to E47 gems. So, I'm going to do the rest of this reincarnation until I am close to the gem amount off camera. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Peace out.